Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to guide you how to fix the HID driver is missing and thereafter you are not able to use your touchpad or any other touch related items on Windows 11 or 10. So previously I made a video on it and that was for the Windows 10 and 11 as well, but this is the updated video. So I'm going to fix you that issue with the new related options available for you. So let's start without wasting our time. First, what you can do is you can minimize this HID human interface devices. So these plays the roles to interact with the hardware on your system. Select that action and scan for hardware changes. And this will fix your issue instantly if you are able to see any HID driver here or not. Let's say this is the touch one. If this is disabled, sometime it may be disabled, then you can right click it and simply enable it. Let me disable it. This is the disable option, down one, then you can enable it. But most of the cases this will not fix your issue since the driver is itself not available here. So Intel chipset or any other chipset plays a vital role in order to interact with your system and make sure all the drivers also up to date. How we can install the driver on our computer? Simply open your system information here and look for your model number here. This is a model number, for example. Even you can open the command prompt and you can normally run it. Type at WMIC BIOS get serial number together like this. Press enter key and you will get your serial number. You just need to copy into your the driver section. Let's say Dell driver. Okay, just go to first link. If you are using HP system or laptop, HP drivers. And if command prompt or you are not able to get your driver with this options, then you have to also hardware on your system to find out here. This is the serial number you need to enter here, this section. Let's say this is HP. This is just for example. I'm going to just showing you how you can install the Intel chipset driver on your system. First, look for this option which says BIOS driver. Install the BIOS driver and then look for the Intel chipset drivers here, and under the firmware you should able to get it. You can see the similar option, driver chipset. Install this driver as well and the BIOS as well. For my system, let's type zero and then you can look for the search option. This is the actual way to fix this issue. Go to the manufacturing website, and it's highly recommended that you can run the automatic update one. This will automatically fetch all the details related to your system and will automatically install it. We can also go for the specific drivers here, like look for the critical one here, and even the chipset drivers here. You can even search here chip device software, and you can see Intel chipset software. Install these chipsets software on your computer and including the BIOS option, and see you are able to fix the issue. If issue still persists, what you can do is you can run the hardware diagnostic test on your system. How? Let me show you. This is a command you need to just copy and paste from my description box. Right click, open the run command and paste it here like this. Press OK key. Apply repair automatically should be selected. Next. And it will take some time. It will resolve the issue related to any hardware you have. Now while it is running, I can show you the next step on this video to save your time. Now next step is, if this one is not working, perform a hard reset. This will fix the socket errors related to motherboard. Unplug all the cables from your system, okay, and then shut down your laptop or system completely for 30 seconds. Hold the power button for 30 seconds and then plug it back, turn it on, and it will clear the static and forces the motherboard to reinitiate all the component including the screen, and this will fix the issue here instantly. So if the issue is still persist, apply fix, and it is saying to restart your system. I'm cancelling this, show you the next step one. Now the last option you have is check your BIOS options. Boot your system into the BIOS option. Usually it will be F2, F10 or Del key, and go to the advanced option and ensure the touch screen HID is monitor is set to enable on system. If that is not enabled, it is not going to work with any steps. So make sure you follow all the steps here and your issue should be fixed. So these are the solutions to fix this issue, guys, and I hope your issue is fixed now. If your issue is fixed, then hit like, subscribe and share. Also make sure your window is up to date. So thank you. Thanks for watching.